Okay, this is a test on a Beery Bit. That is a 5-pound weight. My daughter's arm and her PJs. She's sacrificing herself for education. So, we will show what a 5-pound weight does with one of these bits that has these squeezy sides. Here.
Scientific term there.
And, shut up. And a jointed mouthpiece. Okay? So raise your arm up.
Ow.
You can see how it compresses in.
This is highly uncomfortable.
Yes, and you can see how these invert out as the bit is pulled back. The front of the bit points out, and the back of the bit would be against the jawbones. Okay, so drop your arm down. And now we're going to walk this forward. And wow, look at that lovely red mark on my daughter's arm. 5 pounds of pressure. That's it. No jerking, nothing.
You're making me sound like...
We are filming a single joint. Sorry. This is a Dr. Beery's wagon wheel bit. And these were actually invented in the 1800s by a kind of a traveling salesman, horse trader guy, who claimed to be a doctor, but I don't think anybody's ever verified it. And he marketed these and a patented training system. And about 20 years ago, someone decided they were out of patent and decided to market them again. And a whole new generation of people have discovered these stupid things and use them. So, at first glance, it looks like just a single joint snaffle with a big bit guard. But that's not the purpose of this thing. There's actually several settings that you can use on these bits. Now, this is the most severe. And when you pull this ring, obviously that inner ring squeezes in, and as this tightens around the jaw, you can see that puts pressure. This is snugged up against that jawbone right there, right here. So if this horse had skin, he'd be feeling the pinch. Now, the single joint part's not that big a deal. You could lift this up, move it on his lip. It's those big wheels. Now, I want you to watch. If I do, let's say, a hard right turn, watch what happens with his upper jaw. Yeah, it's pulling to the right. And if I do a left turn, there comes that wheel, and there goes his upper jaw. And not only is it moving, bring the camera right back here, let's look at his teeth. So here's his teeth in line, and when I'm pulling just straight back, no big deal. Hard turn though, look at the gap you get there. So if he doesn't open his mouth for release, you're actually pulling the upper jaw out of line with the lower jaw, which is something you don't get with a typical O-ring snaffle. These big wheels, any type of bit that can shift the upper jaw sideways on the teeth is a bad deal. And it's going to result in a lot of pain because it's moving this joint clear up here. See that move right there? Who would want that? I mean,